welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Peaceful and I am back with another video. If you are new to this beautiful channel of mine, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Don't forget, turn on your post notifications so that you are notified next time I post another beautiful video. And to all my returning subscribers, what it do, baby? Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for watching. If you haven't liked this video yet, please do like the video. Don't forget, comment more video ideas down below. So as you guys can see from the title, today's video we are doing a university guide 101. So today, guys, I'll be plugging you guys on how to get university started, or how to work through university. And this video is actually convenient for anyone who is going to do their first year at university this year, or to all people that are at university and are just trying to figure out how to find a survival kit for university. And as most of you guys know, that we are probably going back to contact classes soon this year, and most people started their first year and did their second year online, but now they have to go to classes, which is going to be something different, new. So let's get to this university guide 101, guys. I hope you guys like the video. I hope you enjoy this video, so let's go. Guys, please forgive me for the bad lighting. I was hoping, but before I started recording the video, actually the sun was up, but now the weather is changing on me. So anyway, the first thing we are going to look at is prioritizing your time. So at university, you might find that you have a lot of time on your plate. You have literally the whole 24 hours to decide what you want to do with it. First thing, you can decide not to go to class. Then you have the whole day. You decide you're not going to attend your classes today. So university, first thing we're going to look at is prioritize your time. So you need to know that there is time for everything at university. And you might think that attending classes is actually not important, because I've heard people say, classes at university are a waste of time. Child, you're going to regret it. You are going to regret it, because first of all, at university we sign registers for attendance. Well, not all modules, but there are certain modules that require attendance. And secondly, sometimes if you you need help, at least they know you in class. Imagine failing a module and the lecturer hasn't seen you even once in their class, right? And you need to attend your classes. Prioritize your time. There is time for everything. You need to know that this is the time to go to class, this is the time to go groove, this is the time to go do my groceries. You can't decide on a Monday morning that you're going to do your groceries. That doesn't make sense. What were you doing yesterday? Yes, so you can't say during class time or during the time that you should be studying, you can't say that you're going to do your laundry. No, you need to prioritize your time. You need to know that there is time for everything, and you need to get things done. You don't have 36 hours in a day when you're at university. You still have 24 hours in a day, and in that 24 hours you need to sleep, you need to eat, you need to get your schoolwork done, you need to study, you need to get your notes. Some of us that play sports, you have training. People that have their practicals, who are doing maybe teaching, they have practicals. People doing science, they have lab. You have a lot of things to do, and you think you have time, but you don't have time. So the first thing you need to do is prioritize. Guys, there's this fly and I think I'm gonna kill it. It's a new year, I shouldn't be killing flies, but this one is bothering me. Anyway, so you need to prioritize your time wisely, use your time wisely. And if you see that you will not finish studying in 3 hours and you have to go meet up your friends at 4, and you are sitting down at 2 to study, and 4 comes and you haven't finished studying, you need to tell your friends. You need to use your time wisely, if I can put it correctly, right? And the second thing is responsibility. So when you're at university, you are responsible for you're responsible for literally everything that happens in your life. You are responsible for I'm talking about groceries. You're responsible for that. You're responsible for knowing what you're going to eat at night that day. You're responsible for you are responsible for your life, you know, and you are held is responsible for anything that you do. You're also responsible for your studies. So you need to take responsibility of your life. You need to take responsibility of all the things you do at uni. There is no one who's going to force you to study at university. You are responsible for that. There is no one who's actually going to force you to go to class. Like most people say, classes at university are not important, but they are important. Nobody's going to force you to go to class. You're responsible for that. You are responsible for your career. You are now an adult. You are now you are responsible for the money that you have. You have 1,000. You need to survive with that for the rest of the month. You need to know that you need to buy groceries. When you're at university, you actually turn 1,000 into 10,000. Like literally, you use 1,000 as if it's a 10K. Because you buy groceries there, you buy your toiletries there, and groceries, I'm talking about laundry soap. At home, you are not even responsible for the laundry soap. You don't even know how much. At uni, you must know. You find yourself looking at specials for my Pick and Pay because you just responsible for everything. You are held accountable for it. If you fail, you're not gonna blame your parents and be like, yo, my mom, it's you. You know how teachers in high school be like, I blame the environment that you stay in. No, at university, we are blaming you for failing, right? And then the third thing you guys need to is that the friends that you make at university are very important. The friends that I had when I was first year and the friends that I have now as a senior are not really the same. Like I have different friends, and now the friends that I had first year, when I bump into them, it's a hi. So as you grow, you find people that are your friends, and the friends that you make at university should be those friends that are going to say to you, Chomi, you need to go study. Chomi, we can't go with you out because when you said you were going to finish your assignment, did you finish it? You know, friends that are actually going to push you to go study, friends that are going to push you to be your level best, right? So you need to make friends according to, I don't know, the friends that you make are very important. So you need to make good friends. And you can't force yourself to have friends that have money, that go to sumo, that go to Sentin every weekend. And right now you have only Nesfest money. So you need to downgrade to the level of friends that suit you. I'm not saying that people are categorized according to the money they have, but I'm saying that you need to make friends that are actually in your level, friends that care about your education before everything else, friends that are gonna push you to be your level best. And if you're new to my channel, child, you should know that your goal is a grad. I studied becoming logistics management at the University of Johannesburg, and yeah, so that's why I think this survival kit is good coming from me, because I also have like university experience. I have res experience. I lived at res for 4 years, and I was responsible for my life, my time, my money for 4 years, and it is something that I feel like everyone needs to experience. If you have the opportunity to go to university, I say you should take that opportunity, because university is like a good environment to like grow, right? And the next thing you need to know, guys, is set out your goals. This can apply to everyone, whether you're a senior or a first year. What you need to do is to set out your goals. Like I said on my previous video, on my New Year's resolutions video, if you haven't watched that, please go check it out. Like I said, set out your goals, set out the stuff that you want to achieve. So in terms of university, you need to say that I am going to pass my first semester with nothing less than 60%. You set out goals that this is what you want to achieve physically. Maybe you want to jog. Set out your goals that you will find a reading partner, you will find a studying partner, you will you know, stuff like that. Set out your goals, prioritize your goals. Once you set them down, prioritize your goals. And you are there to study. Remember that you are there to study. Above everything else, you went to university to study. And people, like, you need to also know that courses are not the same. Modules are not the same. I might be studying BCom in logistics. You might be studying Bachelor of Accounting, and she might be studying Diploma in Accounting. She might be studying Diploma in Marketing. She might be studying Higher Certificate in Marketing. Those are 5 or 6 different courses that require time differently, right? They require time very, very differently. And I can't compare myself with someone who is doing Higher Certificate in Marketing or someone who's doing part-time. They have time set as, like, everyone has their own thing, so you can't try and compare yourself with other people. You need to set out your goals individually. Let it be stuff that you want to achieve individually, because now you can't implement people on your goals and say, yo, we're thinking I need to like prioritize Chomi. You can't do that, right? And then the next thing we're going to address is do not limit yourself. As soon as you walk into those university gates, the sky is not the limit. Like, literally, you can do anything. I'm not saying in terms of like bad things, but like, you have the opportunity to go to work while you are a student. You have the opportunity to make extra cash. How you make it, it doesn't matter. You can, if you're doing good in a certain module, you can tutor people, you can be a mentor, you can be a house committee at your race. You have a lot of things to do. You have the opportunity to go visit certain companies and offer your services and say, I am studying accounting at UJ and I would like to volunteer. Do not limit yourself. You can, if you think you have the talent to be an MC or stuff like that, you can like apply for UJFM. Why am I saying MC? To be a radio presenter, you can do that. If you wanna be like a host or something, you can apply to be the MC for Varsity Cup, right? If you feel like you have a good thing in modeling, you have a lot of things to do. You're not just a student when you get there, but you are a bigger person, a broader person, and the best thing to do is do not limit yourself as soon as you walk through that door. And then the next thing we're going to address is do not forget why you are there. I feel like I at some point also lost it when I got to varsity, because I remember in my first year I did so bad that I failed accounting, and it wasn't because I forgot why I was there, but it was because university is different, no guys. So let me just say this: university is different from high school. Those people that are already at university know this. The type of studying method that used to work in high school doesn't work at university 90% of the time. The enthusiasm, the energy that you had when you were at high school is gonna punch when you get to varsity. It is going to be exhausted. It's going to be tired. Like, I don't know how to put it, ne? But like, things are very different. University is big. University, you meet a lot of different people who are going to sell you, who are going to protect you, who are going to love you, who are going to do everything to keep you in their lives, and people who don't even care that you exist, right? So don't forget why you are there in terms of where you come from. So you know that you went to university to study. Prioritize your books above everything else, above mjolo, above friends, above relationships, above anything else. You need to prioritize your schoolwork. Rather remain without friends than failing. honestly, rather not have any friends at all. If it means that you need to study alone, rather study alone than have friends that are actually gonna call you in the middle of your study sessions and be like, let's go out for a drink, you know. So don't forget why you are there. Go there, study. That is the first thing that you went to do. That's the first thing you are actually there to do, to study. And I feel like if you get that out of the way, then you can enjoy university. You know, when you are passing, like when you're doing well academically and then you go out for groove, like that groove slaps hard because you are out here like, child, I'm flourishing. I can even post my alcohol. I can do anything I want because I know that I am doing well in my schoolwork. So prioritize your schoolwork. Don't forget why you are there. Don't put bashimaniko pele, like hey. Most first years that I have met in the past 3 years, I was not a first year at university. The first mistake that I saw first years make is to prioritize Mjolo over their schoolwork. And that is something that you're not going to do when you get to university. Be it that you find a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you need to tell them that I am here to study. Lucky are those that find partners that actually care about their schoolwork, that actually going to say, you need to study, you need to do this, you know, like stuff like that. And the next thing we are going to address is fat and set. Ciao! I am part of the population with fat and set, but anyway, we're going to address fat and set. Guys, fat and set is real and it happens at university, and it is there. You're going to find it. You're actually going to move in as a first year student or as a transfer student to a different race, and when you get there you find that no man, people are like busy here. You find a girl who comes to a male race that doesn't even have girls in it, but you'll find a girl cooking in the kitchen and you ask yourself, how? What is happening here? So like, avoid those type of situations. Avoid finding yourself cooking for someone else the whole week at university. Avoid finding yourself living with someone the whole week. You don't go to class, you don't do anything. The only thing you do is wake up, you make breakfast for your boyfriend. What, sis, are you there to get married? What are you doing? Exactly. You find yourself waking up in the morning, you're making breakfast for your girlfriend, you're not even going to class. Your girlfriend is a third year student who has everything figured out. You are a first year boyfriend, you don't even know what you're doing. You are there and just living life. You will fail. As soon as you realize that this is we are cohabit, is it cohabitant or cohabit, something like that, that's the right word. If you find yourself that you are actually living with someone and that relationship is leading you astray, baleka, because child, you are going to regret it. You will not find time for your studies. Now this is a time where you actually go back to what I said, to your goals. You go back to prioritizing your time. You go back to look at your goals. You go back to looking at the friends that I have made at university and realize that my partner is actually not part of the people that I thought I want to meet at university. You know, like university, you're not there to cruise. You are not there to enjoy life. You are there to study. Like, I'm gonna say this from a graduate, I'm going to say this: you are there to study. Above everything else, you are there to study. And the last thing I am going to say to you guys is to remember to have fun. If there is one thing about university, fun. The fun had there. If you think that you used to do a lot of weird stuff when you're in high school, or if you stayed at boarding school, of course, if you stayed go boarding school or go hostel and you think you did wild stuff, I'm sorry, child, university, Monday can be a Saturday. Thursday can be a Saturday. Every day can be a weekend. Like, have fun, but remember, go back to the drawing board, prioritize your time. Don't forget why you are there. You are there to study before everything else. But I'm gonna leave you guys with this. While you are at university, don't forget to have fun, because that is the time where you are growing up. You are learning more about yourself. You are finding out your sexuality. You end up finding that, oh my God, I don't like boys, I like girls. You find yourself that you're a dude, but now you like have feelings for other guys. You're like, no, I don't like girls. No, I don't want girls. You know, so university is like a safe environment to grow up, to discover your sexuality. You discover that you're actually a glass, you're a drunkard, you are, you know. And but above all of this, guys, just have fun at university. And this is even my seniors. I mean, some of you guys that are going to their second year, their third year, but like haven't had that much fun at university, you can still have fun without drinking alcohol. Alcohol is not the only type of fun available. You can like have people that don't drink alcohol, and you can go out with people that drink alcohol and not drink alcohol. I have a friend, let me see, I have quite a few friends that don't drink alcohol, but like I am friends with them and I drink. And you just ask yourself, how does that relationship even work? It works out perfectly. You go out with them. When you sit at a restaurant, you order alcohol, they order their juice. Life continues as normal. So you don't have to drink alcohol to have fun. You can go to city, you can go out for lunch with friends, you can do a lot of things. But above all those things, just remember to have fun. Like, I feel like my video was just a mess there and there, but yeah, guys, just have fun at university. And I hope the guides that I had for you guys were very, very helpful. So yeah, guys, that is the end of my university guide video. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys give it a thumbs up. And to all people that are at university, or anyone that is planning on going to university this year, I know matriculants are waiting for their results. Good luck, you guys, and I hope you find this video very helpful, especially for people that are not don't personally know people that are at varsity, and you just need to like know a few stuff. And if you have like questions, you can ask them in the comment section, and then I will answer them there, or I can do like a separate video for other questions that you guys might have. But anyway, please share the video with your little sisters, little brothers, siblings, friends that might be going to university and might just need like a heads up with what is happening there. So I hope you guys liked the video. Please comment more video ideas down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the love and the support. The channel is growing. Hopefully this year we are revealing our subscriber count. Yes, baby. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching my video. Thank you for liking. Please like the video, show the video some love, comment more video ideas down below. I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next freaking video.
That bro should get old, and you keep me run no hoe, shit, these hoes get too bold. I'm allergic to that.